Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Что не тогда уезжать. Так. Назад. Впереду.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
О, сиренка у меня.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You my backup?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue.
Не негр, а
Witness says a tall
афроамериканец.
white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
Hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Какие бравые детективы.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out.
Что мне надо найти тут?
2 heads are always better than 1. Look at this junk. It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Ну,
What have you
пивасик.
got, Phelps?
I
Anything?
doubt it.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Да подожди, ты у меня тут улику. Как вы положить кружочек, да? Газетку.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor.
Он вспоминает.
They fast-tracked me a
видимо.
year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheriff.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering.
You went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever?
Ой, какой же ты
I
урод,
can't
а?
thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Так, ну хватит, нам надо раскрывать преступление.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Поднимемся, посмотрим, может... Тут лестница вот здесь, да? Может быть, что-нибудь наверху есть. Нихуя. Ладно, побежали. Вот, свет моргает. У нас тут ничего, да? Похоже на выстрел.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Что мы еще тут? В принципе, больше ничего. Ну, видимо, ничего. Так, а дверь? Блокнот. Переулок, где совершено преступление.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
Нихера себе ты глазастый.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Найти лестницу.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up. What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Так. Это слишком далеко. Где ж?
Building looks vacant. I don't want to wait around all night for the super to let us in. Is there a way up from the outside?
По трубе можно, значит, подняться. В принципе, я тоже так подумал об этом, бля. Так.
How you doing, Cole?
Того.
Found it yet?
Палка. Наверное, палкой можно что-то. Ага.
I don't even want to think about what that smell is.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. 2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter... Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Улики. Все понятно, понятно. Ну, вроде бы все, да? Лезем обратно.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph. See if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Смотреть оружейный магазин, новая задача. Так, места.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Ладно, побежали. На машине доедем. Это похоже на пожарную машину.
Keep going straight.
Люди ходят. Управление, кстати, такое неплохое. Ой. Смотрим, что у нас тут.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Что мы должны найти? Что-то я пропустил.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Давай. Спасибо.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Поехали. Плохо, что нет повреждения машины. Конечно, да. Но ничего страшного.
Go right just now.
Так, а где у нас тут тормоза вообще?
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Так, не туда, куда вы, ребята, я ж еду по правой стороне. Я думал, не буду уступать дорогу. Так, это здесь сворачиваем. Я нечаянно. Переулок сюда, да, нам? Все правильно. Шредера. Сейчас ее черепашек ниндзя увидим. Что, пойдем, коллега? Шредер.
Schroeder,
Вторая квартира.
apartment 2.
Пойдем. Тут что-нибудь есть? Ничего. Так, чувствую, сейчас что-то будет в этой квартире. Или погоня, или перестрелка какая-то. Телефон. Что тут еще у нас? Счетчик.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
Сейчас ты удивишься, походу.
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him.
О! Так, подожди, Стой.
All right, if you really want to dance.
Вот так вот я. Гладко. Ногами не бьет, ничего. О, на. Давай, давай, давай.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Обыскать квартиру
Keep an eye on
Шредера.
him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Так. Надо кепчик поднять. Посмотрим, посмотрим. Это что-то даты рождения, да, видимо? Чьи-то. Пока непонятно. Опа.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
И все, я думал, еще будем квартиру осматривать. Вспоминает, как его в армейку забирали, видимо.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Вооруженный очень
Well,
опасен.
you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
7825, code 6.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
Watch it!
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Ну и рожа у тебя. Подними, подними.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Your move!
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Stay in cover!
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you
Not
a chance
fucking chance, copper. You come any closer, we'll cut you in half.
Forward!
Тоже пошел. На.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Ну-ну.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. You're the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso.
Бессрочном розыске.
With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that, Paul. Wendell Bauer. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bauer! Stop! LAPD!
Почему я? Должен бежать за ним, а ты поедешь на машине.
Why you? Watch it! He's hiding in the alley!
Ну достань пушку хотя бы.
Hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot!
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Don't want to do this,
Ай, да куда, не туда ты полез. Да ёп, блядь.
Stay the hell away from me.
Give it up, Wendell!
There's no way I'm going back inside.
Ну нихера себе ты потрубей.
You assholes already screwed me once.
Так, что у нас где? Где ты залез? Вот лестница, вот скотобаза.
It's over, Bowers.
Здесь мы спрыгнем. Вот так вот.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
Ебучая лестница, блядь. А. То есть тут повтор идет, да? Ну так тоже неинтересно играть.
Bowers, hold it right there. Stop now or I will shoot.
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn, watch your fire.
Don't want to do this, Wendell.
Сейчас я тебя догоню, блядь.
Down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell.
Stay the hell away from me.
Получил.
You fucking asked for it.
По шапке.
There's no way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
It's over,
Теперь ты не
Bowers.
уйдешь.
You assholes already screwed me once.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
О!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Ага. На тебе.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Угу. Прыжками в воду, блядь.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
На шишку сейчас тебя насадит. Покупатель, будь осторожен.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Ну, естественно.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment. Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Broad daylight. A crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Опа.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Что тут еще у нас? Здесь что? Давай, посмотри. Ничего? Рука.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Опа, гильзы.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell's going on? I've got friends who work at the exam. How about $5 for the exclusive?
This is a crime scene.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
Ага.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter. Phelps, leave them be.
Шел ты.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Дамочка ничего не знает. Так, зайдем в магазин.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Сучка убила его, босса своего, по-любому.
I'm having a hard time believing that, young lady. Do you want to be taken to a police cell?
You're hardly any older than me. Don't you dare talk to me that way.
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out. Get out right now. Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Так, что-то я не то, короче, сказал, да? Что-то она скрывает.
Circumstantial.
Тапочки.
Not sure this means much.
Вот это что-то здесь будет. Еще раз достать.
I understand you, but thousands wouldn't.
Не могу войти, да?
not here anymore.
The only reason some people get lost in thought is because it's done something spiritual.
So you're the first in this family born without a tail.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell's going on?
Пять гильз. Угу, так.
As the cannibals finished off eating the clown, one said, "That tastes funny to you?"
Блять. И что тут? Чи свидетеля, чи херов, кого ловят? Мусорка, да. Оба. И нашли мой пистолет. Улики. Сейчас посмотрим пистолет.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
We have the murder weapon?
But no murderer. Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on it. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Так, осмотреть оружейный магазин. Поехали. Сигналочку включим.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Ой. Не туда подъехал. Сорян, брат.
Take this right.
С другой стороны. Ну ничего страшного.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looks like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Так, осмотреть ювелирный магазин. Так, посмотрим места. Ну, поехали. Владелец ювелирного магазина, в котором работает, повторяю, Эдгар Кэллоу. Так, где наш автомобиль? Что если уехать без напарников? Так, тут налево. Попросить Эдгара Коула.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Пизды тебе уловить желаю.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Ох ты, сука! Беги, беги, беги! Я видел, брат. Куда? Направо. Вон.
Kalu, get back here!
You want a tip? Let's do my coffee faster next time, right?
Jesus H. Christ!
Too late, Kalu!
Ну, вон он, блядь, сука, перепутал вас, идиоты. А чё? Ну, ранен, я ж его не убил, по сути. Чё за бред-то? Ладно. Вы хоть предупреждайте.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go! Kalu, get back here!
Waitress. Get another spoon.
Ребят, ну как я его должен догнать?
Too late, Kalu!
That cherry pie.
Догнал. Ну, те, сука.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Изучить улики. Перестрелка. Так, в общем, этим мы займемся во второй части ролика.